Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I am continuing to add embellishments to the page kits. I will have that video where I showed you the paper selection linked in the description box and at one of the end cards in the last frame of this video. But here I'm just showing you what I'm gonna pick from. So I have some scrap paper. I will apologize right up front. One of the reasons why I decided to do a voiceover is because I didn't realize how zoomed in I was. And it's my first time doing, I believe, pulling embellishments live for you guys. And oh my gosh, the footage was so long. And clearly, I am not gifted with the gift to be able to do stuff and talk at the same time. So anyway, so here you have me. I am pulling in on the left some scrap papers off frame. I apologize from the beginning that I am way too zoomed in than I normally am. But here's what I'm pulling from. Paper scraps from the collection, 6x8 paper pad, uh, the sticker sheet for the collection, some smaller sticker sheets, die cuts and cut aparts, and pretty much I think that will be it that I'll be pulling from at this point. I don't end up pulling in any of the 6x8 papers quite yet. I probably will just keep them handy as I decided to actually put these kits together because if you've been following my journey, I've been working on getting my scrap room kind of up and running and functional for me. We have a variety of different household projects going on. The the most recent one that got completed is, as of yesterday, is that the painting in the entire house is done. So hallelujah, it's done. So here you see me with my first page kit. Uh, oh, and I didn't even realize how zoomed in I was and clearly off frame for you guys. But here I'm just spreading out the paper and I'm going to begin by tackling paper scraps first. So you'll see me, um, some of these scraps, I just, had to make the decision like, do I include them? And if I don't use them, I just need to get rid of them because they're so small. Um, in some unpacking, just on a side note that I actually did yesterday, I found some more cardstock scraps that I've had. I don't even know where they were in my old room. But I went through them and I threw out so much. I was just keeping like little pieces of scraps for no reason. I did that recently with the rest of my color pattern paper scraps. Um, so um, back to the embellishments here. I have pulled in the stripe paper and that pinky corally paper. The rest of them, you'll see that black poke, it's actually a black heart, and the greenish paper are actually because I had already gone through my pattern paper scraps. So I think I've added scraps to all of the page kits at this point just because I was cleaning them out and getting rid of quite a bit. So here I'm going through the sticker sheets, um, and like I said, I'm not going to go through the 6x8 paper pads and pull out pages. I will just have those. I will just have those available to me. But the reason why Um, I love making page kits. I'm gonna be scrapbooking um, a senior prom of sorts. We don't call them senior proms where my kids went to school. Um, but it's the same. It's the same thing. It's a big party at the end of senior year. And so I already know these were pictures that we took at a park. So this is why I thought the collection was perfect. So I'm going to be going to a day crop this coming weekend, and like I said, it's just for during the day. So I am trying to do my best to get prepared. Um, I just don't know how much I will get done, or how late I will stay. It's a little different for this particular crop. Most crops and like start in the morning. This one doesn't start till noon, but it does go until midnight. Um, I don't think I will be staying until midnight, but you never know. So I am going ahead and I'm making these page kits just to make things a little bit easier for myself. Before I go, I will select the photos that go with each layout. Um, I will add, most of these layouts already have neutral cardstock, but I probably will bring just a small stash of neutrals with me, just to have on hand in case one of the layouts, if you guys remember from my initial paper selection, one of them I am going to make from scraps, my eighth layout. So I know that minimally I'll have 8 layouts, and maybe I will try to create some foundation pages if I run out of things to do. Um, and then I think I'm gonna bring the page kits that I'm making today. I do have some pre-made foundation pages, so I will go through my photos with those foundation pages. Okay, so here I had forgotten to go through my scraps here, so I'm just going through the scraps and seeing if anything kind of coordinates or goes with this that I might be able to use up. And here I'm shifting to the next page kit. Sorry again. I already know I don't have that limey. That's what I was pointing out there. It's like a lime green color as part of the collection I'm working with. But I'm going through the rest of my greens just to see if I can find anything else. If I don't, no, I'm just moving along to the floral and probably the pinky coral type, um, uh, uh, just the embellishments that I have set off to the side there. Whenever possible, I do try to incorporate the things that from the ephemera pack or the sticker sheets that I can incorporate as either a title or a subtitle. So you'll see me pull in some things here. Not sure if I'm going to use them. I haven't selected the photos yet for this particular layout, so I'm not quite sure. Although I know the subject, I don't know the specific photo. So I'm just kind of generally picking some general sentiments as well as other different embellishments from the collection itself before I go out into my stash to pull things in. So I don't have any what we call like lumpy or bumpy embellishments in this collection that I own. But it's not to say, like I've said before, that you can't make these, with some pop them up in foam squares and different things like that. So here I'm just going through the sticker sheet and seeing if there might be something I can use. If I can use it, I'm just putting it on wax paper, um, and seeing if that works for me. And it's not going to be on for too long, so I don't have any concerns about it sticking and things like that. I'm going to, like I think I was mentioning earlier, I had to stop the video, restart it, the recording, but I am going to a day crop this weekend, so they won't be on here for long. Here is the last page kit, and um, yeah, I'm putting in that bunny. When I was shooting this live, I was telling the story. I was like, should I put the bunny in there? I'm like, there's a lot of gray tones in this one, so I was like, I'm just gonna put it in there. My little one that I'm scrapping about, who's not so little anymore, she used to have these adorable bunny pajamas, and they had little pink bunnies all over the place with their little, the little feety pajamas. And I used to call her my bunny because they had bunnies all over it. And she used to hop all around the house. So I think I can incorporate that bunny, and um, we'll see what it comes out to. I'll definitely do a layout share with you guys because I won't be able to record process videos. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next part of the adding of the embellishments. Bye.